Hey everybody, this is Boot Shampi. Welcome to the show.
Here moving silly, wonder why nobody ever make it out the city. Heard he got in a heart full of envy. Nowadays hate to see it when you win it. Yeah, so everybody ain't clapping, they only tune in just to see what can happen. And when it do happen, they gon' want them a fraction of love, only real when they see that you nasty. Man, but I'm glad that you noticed. I'ma keep it real, I ain't never been bogus. I'ma find a way even when I'm at the lowest. The storm is away, but the sun's still glowing. Nothing worth it is easy. Nothing easy is worth it. We all live and we die. What you leaving this earth with? Don't crease now, I never fold. I keep my eyes on the road. No looking back.
There's been a movement in recent years to just let the kids play, players showing their emotion all over the field. I've got minor league manager Rachel Balkovec with me. Rachel, what's your opinion on players playing with their emotions on their sleeve?
I'm all for it. It's important to show the fans who these players really are. And a lot of times, you know, as you know, they're hilarious. They have these incredible personalities. And I think letting them show those personalities is what's going to draw people to the game. So I'm all for it. And I know it's controversial, but I'm on the side that says, hey, bat flip all you want if you hit a tank.
This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. So, almost ready to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, Joe Brandom. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Okay, all set to go. Now the left fielder, number 8. The pitch. That's in there, and it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss. One up, one down. Number 4 will hit next.
One down.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And here it comes. He goes down looking.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
The 0-1. To third, Lopez. Zips it across. Third out, and that ends the frame. End of a half inning of play. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Top of the second, and now the right fielder, Nico Decolati. Random back to work. And he pumps it a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one hammered left field. Ciani raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Hunter Goodman at the plate now. That's ball 1. Next offering upstairs.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And a pitch. And there's the strike. Now this is in the air down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. One down, base is empty. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Bogey found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Here's the 0-1, and that's in the dirt. Goodman at first, one gone. Next one misses, and that's ball 2. He swings and fouls one off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Got him looking, and there's 2 away.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Now the 0-1.
Nope, ball 1.
There's a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. In the air, out towards left center. Snags it on the run. And that's the inning. And welcome back. And now the shortstop, Connor Kaiser. Random back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Kaiser getting to start at shortstop in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over .325 in his last 10 games. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a slow roller. Knocks it down. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. And here's the catcher, number 16. And that's in there for strike 1. Just missed.
That's inside.
Hey, let's go right here.
Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball left side. The 1-2. Stays alive. The 1-2 now. Bounced out to short. On to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. Here's the left fielder, number 8. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Strike one.
All one's the count.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a ball popped up. Gonzalez makes the play, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, number 4. The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there. Fouled off. He was late.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
In for a strike. And a count 1-2. Out towards left center. Palacios settles under this one. One down. Harold Castro stands in. That one's in there, 0-1.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
One down. 0-2 now. Swing and a ball popped up. Glenn hauls it in for the out. 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nico Decolati.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Here we go, guys.
What a stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. No. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th, and now Hunter Goodman. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Capra puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down. Benny Montgomery now at the plate. Now a pop-up on the infield.
Got it.
Glenn makes the catch, and a couple of quick outs.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Swung on, belted. Palacios ranging back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track. Back here at the ballpark, top 6. And here is Connor Kaiser. And he deals. There's a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Next offering upstairs.
It's a good take.
That misses the zone, and the count is 2-2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
This one high in the air to left center. Ciani in position and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Here's the catcher to hit, number 16. 0 for 1 so far. In the air, left field. Ciani moving under it. And it's caught for the out. So the lineup flips over. Now the left fielder, number 8. And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. on the corner for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Kicks and deals. And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball popped up in there. Base hit. And the bid for history is gone.
No, I didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Hey, 2 outs, 1 away.
The pitch. And it stays fair. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Harold Castro getting ready to hit. First offering, and it just misses. They say you win.
1-1.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And that one is lifted in the air.
I got it.
Tracks it down for the out. And that will end the inning. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the right fielder, Nico Decolati. That's in for a strike.
Where's that first now?
Right through there for a strike. Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch just misses. The count now 2 and 2. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Strike 3, got him with the backdoor breaking ball.
Man, just backdoored him with the breaking ball right there. And I'll tell you what, as a hitter, it looks like it's a mile away, so you give up on it, and then it just hooks around that outside corner. Tell you what, if a pitcher can make a pitch like that, you pretty much just have to tip your cap as you walk back to the dugout.
1 down, 1 down.
Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1. The wind and the pitch. Hit weakly on the ground, and that's just foul. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Montgomery, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Goodman stands at first with 1 out. Next pitch is downstairs. There's a strike.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw in, and the throw's offline. Safe at third. So up next, Eddie Diaz.
Hey, come on now, guys. Gotta hold him.
Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
Second and third here. 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 on, 1 out. Bounce to the right. Glenn. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Manager out of the dugout. Going to make a change. New arm out of the bullpen. Hunter.
When you win by 7 runs, it's a real encouraging game all the way around. The hitters feel good about what they did in this. They know.
It's easy sometimes when you just coast along. But like it or not, something always seems to go wrong. Sometimes people build you up just so they can knock you down. Sometimes they will have you there cause they need someone around. Perhaps you'll receive invitations for tea. Or perhaps you'll laugh and you'll make them all smile. Or maybe you'll join them cause it had to be. Perhaps you'll forget that you forgot for a while. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. 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 Like they dance in a curly Q dance. A pulse isn't ringing, a campfire chants of ritual drumming. Although at first glance you thought you could run, but you won't get a chance. It's not an experience if they can't bring someone along. They hang on emotions, they bottle inside. They peck at the ground and they strut out of stride. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. Birds of a feather are flocking outside.
Baseball is the best game because baseball does not have a clock. At its highest level, the drama unfolds because there is no clock to bail a team out. 27 up.
Like a fan. If you with it, come and get it. Fans whip it and the windows tinted. $500,000 car, $1 million in it. Throw a birdie in the pot. Wrist, gotta whip it off. Froze neck dripping, all gold. Fried chicken, know I run it. Keep up, no limit. Fees up. I got
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. AA Baseball on the show, coming your way. It's the Binghamton Rumble Ponies and the Altoona. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. And pitching in this game, Joe Brandon.
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
All right, ready to go here. Here's the second baseman, Luke Ritter. Swings and misses. And this one is off and running. Off the mark there. 1 ball, 1 strike. And a pitch. Just missed. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And there's 1 away. And here's the first baseman, J.T. Schwartz. Now a check swing, but he held up. Next offering is down low. One down, base is empty. Fought off foul. Next offering clips the zone, count even at 2. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a 3-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Puts it away for the out.
That is third. The left fielder, Ryan.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Ryan Clifford. Check swing, and he held up.
1 ball, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Two outs. Top of the zone for a strike. And the count 1-2. And that one hammered. Young going back some more, and that one's gone.
Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And there's a foul ball. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
Well struck right field. That one's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. New inning getting started, and now the center fielder, Alex Ramirez. The wide to kick the pitch. That's through there for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Hey, we got no outs.
Right side, Glenn. The throw to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremiah Jackson. Ball one there.
That's the ball.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
And that's a little bit high. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
1 strike.
And a foul ball. Swings and misses. Nasty fork ball for strike 3.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And the batter now, Mateo Gil.
1-0.
Here comes the pitch. Foul ball there. And the pitch. And a count 1-2. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Gonzalez takes it to the bag, and that is that. 3 up. Welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Jalen Palmer. Random back to work. Palmer getting to start at third, 22 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. Next offering is downstairs. And a swing and a miss.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
In the air to left center. Palacios hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting up, the catcher, Nick.
Here's the speedy catcher, Nick Meyer. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
And here it comes. On the ground, out to short. Fires to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down. Ritter goes 5 feet 11 inches, hitting leadoff in today's game. And he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2019. Ritter stands in now and watches strike 1. Check swing. He went 0-2. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. In plenty of time to first, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Offense held in check there. We head down to the home half of. Back here at the ballpark, leading off, J.T. Schwartz.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Clifford batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Left-hand hitter waits. And takes low for ball 1.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And now 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Next offering misses, and now 3-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Got him swinging.
Left-handed batter facing a left-handed pitcher that's got some sink like that at the end. It's just the bottom falls out of it when it looks like it's going to be a pretty good pitch in that location that everyone says lefties love.
Dominguez in the box now. No balls and a strike. In the air on the infield. Capra makes the catch. And that'll do it. Nothing to. And welcome back. And now it's going to be Alex Ramirez. The wind of the pitch. And that's too high.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
The 1-0. Fouled off down the right side.
Well, these guys just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Here's a 2-1. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Now batting.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
And the 1-0. And that one off the outside edge. Next offering is in for a strike. Runner leads away at second. In the air, right side. Young under it. And makes the grab. Runner tags up for third.
Now batting.
Mateo Gil, the next to hit. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Out in front, rip foul.
Gotta hold him right here. Let's go.
Into center. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tagging from third. In there safely. And it's now a 2-run game. Now the third baseman, Jalen Palmer. strike one.
No ball. One strike.
Next offering is fouled back.
Bring yourself out here. Let's go, baby.
Next one misses. Ball one.
Boog, I'm not sure how he took that right there. I mean, that was an incredible two-strike pitch.
Ripped to short. Capra. Jump throw. And that's the third out. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, John O'Reilly.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
He has been on a hot streak lately, really impressing the organization. I'm joined by...
And told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it. Do dirt on my name, try to bury me. Do side on me like that was seasoning. Now this my season. Weathered every storm that was sent my way. But promise you it wasn't easy. Took some patience and grieving. I was believing when no one believed me.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Some AA baseball coming at you. It's the Binghamton Rumble Ponies and the Altoona Curve. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here, and towing the slab in this one, Joe Brandom. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fights it off, he'll see another. The 0-2. Up the middle, and that one handled. Throw to first, great stretch, and they got him. And now, Joe Swazi. Misses inside, and it's 1-0. Comebacker to the mound. Gets it to first. 2 away here in the top of the first.
The left fielder, Ryan Clifford.
2 outs, base is empty. Ryan Clifford digs in now.
Hey, come on, guys.
Check swing, no appeal. 1-0. Sneaks through, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
He was all over that one. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Man at first, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremiah Jackson. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Clifford leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Close, but called a ball. 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes. Come on, guys.
Out towards left center. Ciani under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Half inning complete. Welcome back. Top of the second. Here's the center fielder, Alex Ramirez. Random back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. That misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
That's in there. 1-2. Bounce to the left side, and it gets by him. So digging in, Zach Ashford. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. And that one wrapped foul.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Got him looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Mateo Gil now at the plate. Foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Now 1-1.
Hey, we got one.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Fly ball down the line. Ciani grabs it on the run. We'll go to the on to the 3rd inning. Here's the catcher, Matt O'Neill. The pitch. That misses, and that is ball 1. That one down the line, and foul ball. 1-1 now. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Here's the 3rd baseman, number 23. He's 0 for 1. First pitch just misses.
Count 1-0.
Top of the 3rd, no score.
Where's that one now?
That to right. Young settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Next is the speedy first baseman, Joe Swazi. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swazi goes 6 feet 3 inches, 215 pounds, usually in left, but today he's starting at first. Liner, base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on.
Runner on the go. Pitch inside. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
That one misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Pretty big adjustment, in my opinion, to go from left field to first base just because of the perspective of the ball game and how quickly the ball's.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many.
Boots it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. They get back here at the ballpark. Start of the 4th, and now the center fielder, Alex Ramirez. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. High fly ball out towards left field. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now here is Zach Ashford. His first at bat was a strikeout. That's inside, and that's ball 1. And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
In the air, left field, down the line. Ciani flashes the leather on the run and catch. Next is the designated hitter, Mateo Gil. Pitch is in there. 0-1. And that one in the air, center field. Palacios makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the second baseman, number 57. Random back to work. That catches the top part of the zone. That's strike 1. And a good eye there. And now the lefty. And that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
That clips the zone, and that's strike 1. And there's a ball. Two 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. O'Neill checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he went, says Larry Bullard. Back to the top of the lineup. Now here is number 23. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Line drive, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
0-1. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Palacios gets there. He's under it. Makes the catch for the out.
And
now here is Ryan Clifford. In the air, right field. Young settles underneath it. Squeezes it. And that ends the inning. Welcome back. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremiah Jackson. And he deals. Just missed. Jackson measures 6 feet even, 23 years old. And he was a second-round pick back in 2018. That one fouled off. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. That's towards center. And that'll fall for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not. But off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The 2-2 on the way. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And now it's filled up.
ナマコ、バッターの方なんですね。キノさんはホームラン打てないみたいなので、ピッチャーやってます。ファーストで選手作成してますよ。
Popped in the air, left field. Siani should have this one. Drops into the glove. One away.
The right fielder, number 9.
And now the right fielder, Zach Ashford. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, sometimes as a left-handed hitter, you know you're going to see at least 1 or 2 breaking balls in the at-bat, so why not go up there ready to hit that first one? Just couldn't barrel that one up.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Jackson around third. He'll score, and they take a 2-run lead. He's in there.
Well done. Drives in the run. Keeps screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks Carmen Majinski will take over here.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, if he'd have made just one better pitch, perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score for Chris Singleton and
ホームランを打つコツは、左スティックを上にして絵文字、ボタンでタイミング合わせれば打てますよ絵文字。
He got hands. TSA frisk me, they say I got some in my jeans. Big bands. Baby girl on me a little too drunky for me. Call Lance. You be talking big, ain't down for the ride. Feeling like the mafia when we go mob. I be with some that be really outside. I'm out the driver's seat to let them ghost ride. Sing to the women, I'm Fat Maxwell. Man wanna see me in a big black cell. He was in the lights like Johnny Mansell. Today hit him up like you can't trail. Then hey from the house, I'm in Hollywood in a penthouse, Baby girl mad that I won't, I don't give on a discount. Funny how I'm eating more than I ever ate, but you check it plate and I slim down, If you owe me money, better skip town. Look, get frisked and turned down, Facts. One more word, I'ma call you night. It's my man's. Boy, here, like Kimbo Slice. He got hands. TSA frisk me, they say I got some in my jeans. Big bands. Baby girl on me a little too drunky for me. Call Lance. Facts. 30 years with that. Like I feel gross on my tail. Spinning cold.
あとは道具ですね。
Wishing on the star and go well. To somebody like us, had enough of it. Sock it in the neck for the nickname of. One more word, I'ma call you night. It's my man's. Boy, here, like Kimbo Slice. He got hands. TSA frisk me, they say I got some in my jeans. Big bands. Baby girl on me a little too drunky for me. Call Lance. Facts. 30 years with that. Like I feel rollers on my tail. Spinning corners, 30 years with that, like I feel rollers on my tail.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Minor League Baseball from the AA level coming up. It's the Altoona Curve and the Richmond Flying Squirrels. first pitch coming your way next. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Donovan Walton. The wind of the pitch. And there's a strike. That one lifted to left. He's there. He's got it. And a quick out, number one. Wade Meckler will hit next. Outfield playing pretty shallow. And that misses off the outside edge.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Yoshi Tsutsugo, batting with one down, takes a strike. Had the day off yesterday. And a pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Young makes the grab. Runner tags for home. Not in time. He's safe. It's 1-1.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag, the tag, takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it. But a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Jairo Pomares in the box with two gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So two down, and now the shortstop, Tyler Fitzgerald. That one's in there, 0-1. And it's fouled away. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Pomares, the runner at first with two gone. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch misses inside. Now 1-2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able.
And he got him. Strike three, and that'll retire the side. So they pick up a run on. Back here at the ballpark, and stepping in is the speedy Hayden Cantrell. Random back to work. That misses off the outside edge. And downstairs. Kicks and deals. And that's in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Here's a high chopper. He beats it out, and the tapper turns into an infield single.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
Sean Roby in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first, and Jerry Hillsdale says he went around. The 1-1. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Goes down looking.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate, but with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
Hey, we got one.
0-1.
Hey, let's turn 2, huh?
Out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Grant McCray stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And a foul ball.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
私はわかりませんでした。
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And now it's even up.
That's a really good take.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Jonathan Walton waits on
世界
deck.
の大谷さんかな絵文字。
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. He held up just enough. That's ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
生子
Walt
当たり
in the
わら。
box now. Take strike 1. Swing, and this one's crushed. No doubt about it. Grand slam. That should fire up the dugout, and they take the lead. It's 5-1.
One big swing, and that turns the tables on this one. And when you come to the plate with the bases loaded and you've got some pop, you know it's hard not to think about the chance to hit a grand slam. And that could be a trap sometimes, but not right here. He seized the opportunity, put a great swing on it, and now they're working with the lead.
Meckler stands in now and watches strike 1. And that one fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Sanchez pulls it in on the run. So 2 down now, and here is Yoshi Tsutsugo. 0 for 1 so far. Out towards right center field, Palacios under this one. He's got it, and that is that. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the center fielder, Jairo Pomares. Here comes a pitch, and that clips the inside corner.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This 3rd inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Makes the grab, 1 away.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Fitzgerald stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Can't glove it cleanly. Run around at first with 1 gone. Here's the speed threat. Hayden Cantrell. In there for strike 1. Cantrell goes 5 feet 11 inches, 24 years old. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Fitzgerald around 3rd. He scores, and the lead is up to 5.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Carmen Majinski. 7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding.
生子、どうやって道具を買うのですか?
Long.
Tell myself I ain't feeling the way. Tell myself I ain't feeling the way. I came far from accepting defeat. Made it out with the blood on my face. We done shed every tear we can weep. Watch them wearing they heart in they sleeves. Don't even come out to fleas. Don't even pay no mind. Cause I'm dressing that the supreme. Nah, the NLFTS, black culture, the blueprint. No with the BS, I'm doing my best. They washed out, need to give it a rest. The tables turn when they try to confess. I'm still the same, needing my space. Be evil, but look good in the face. They half-hazard, but I'm keeping my pace. They half-hazard, but I remember when I was 11 and watching my blood on the TV get spilled out. Now I got a little older, no love for the system, and I'm reaching back for the now. And it's really tough, I done grown to myself to the point I can see that they hate us. All these brought on the web with that will been in place, and they know they won't fade us. If you not getting money, then shut the f*** up. I don't wanna hear what you gotta say, cause that chance be the only option for like me. I can't make it no other way. I was sitting in class in the back with my thoughts consuming everything that's around me. When I'm snapping back into reality, feel like change and music still found me. Tell myself I ain't feeling the way. I'm a dog, it ain't up for debate. Already got enough food on my plate. You can see all the sweat on my face. We go hungry from birth to the day. If you with the gun, gotta stay.
この画面のどこかに購入できる欄がありますよ。 選手カードは売って道具を買う資金にした方がいいですよ。ナマコ、売り方は売り方は、カードパックで入れきた選手、道具は入れきたのを選択すると絵文字のマークがあるんで、それを選択すれば売れますよ。 それはわかるみたいだけど、獲得したのを売る売り方がわからないみたい。カードを選択して3つの選択のどれかで売れるはずですよ。売れないときはそのままにしてパックを引いて売るしかないです。
manager checks in with his ball club.
We're checking in on one of my diamond in the rough prospects, currently paying his...
An agent needs to check in from time to time to make sure his client is happy with his situation. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client. Confidence that... But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities. A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
For so many players from Latin American countries in particular who sign as international free agents or even through the draft, their transition to affiliated professional baseball can not just be a shift in terms of the game itself, but it can also come with a good amount of culture shock. I have minor league manager Rachel Balkovec with me. Rachel, what is that transition like for these players?
You know, it's really inspiring, and it's incredible to think how much they have to go through. And I think, you know, the casual fan doesn't understand there's an incredible journey that the Latin players go through. And I've been fortunate enough to work at the lower levels a lot of my career for the past 10 years. And for me personally, I've learned so much. I've learned more from the Latin American players than I have from our American players, to be honest with you. They've taught me so much about being vulnerable and learning a different language. And
This manager is hoping to stoke the competitive fire.
Baseball players are notoriously a superstitious crowd. Kellen Lee with me. Kellen, we've talked before about normalizing routines to help drive success. What is the difference between routine and superstition?
Yeah, sometimes players use superstitions and routines interchangeably, but the important difference between a superstition and a routine is that a routine is something that we do to prepare for something.
A AA manager has called one of his young players in for a quick word. The word is good. Within 48 hours, this player will be in a new city.
Of course, it's not always by choice that a pitcher adds a new pitch to the repertoire. Sometimes it's by necessity, which happened to you in your MLB career, correct?
Yes, it did. In 1987, I broke my thumb in a game. In the next spring training,
I got a question, as serious as cancer. Who can keep the average dancer hyper as a heart attack? Nobody's smiling, cause you're expressing the rhyme.
From inside the booth at Highland Park, AAA baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Indianapolis Indians taking on the Columbus Clippers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to go. Today's starting pitcher, Logan Allen. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Gonzalez to first in time. One gone, bottom half of the first. Now the number 2 hitter, Raynel Delgado. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. In the air, left field, Smith and Jigba sizes this one up, calls it in, and there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. 2 outs. And 1-2.
It's a good take.
Just off the outside corner. And it's 2-2. The wind and the pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. First frame of the night behind us. And it's 0-0. Bottom of the inning. Down the third baseman, John Kenzie Noel. Random back to work. He swings and fouls one off.
そうですよ。
0-1 now. And ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, come on, guys.
Up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. And quickly one away in the
山子
second.
難しそうだ
Kyle
な。
Manzardo, the next to hit. And that's in there for strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Top of the zone for a called strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind
能
as
力
to
上
the
げるのが大
conviction in
変
the
です
call.
よ。
Smith and Jigba on the move. Makes the grab on the run. That's out number 2.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Oscar Gonzalez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That misses the zone, and a count 2-1.
生子、確かに両方の能力上げなきゃいけないもんな。
Got it by him for the K. So no runs, no hits, no. And welcome back. Here's the left fielder, number 52. Random back to work.
あとはロングに頼るしかないです。
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Ripped on a line. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
生子、何に
Everything
しても
came
ロ
together
ング
for
が必
him.
要
They
なの
pretty
か
much。split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Angel Martinez in the box now. No balls and a
必
strike.
要ですよ。
The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Man at second. And down on strikes he goes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Now, Brian Lavastida. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Good eye right there.
1-1.
The pitch. This one high in the air to left center. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. Out number 2.
The center fielder, number 40.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Petey Halpin. Now one finds the corner.
スパイ
0-1.
ク、バット、
Two
グロー
outs
ブはいろんなメ
and
ーカ
one
ー
in
あり
scoring
ますよ。
position. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
In the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. 1-2 now. That's hard hit on the line. Base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turn on it nicely for the knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Delgado in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And a base hit into right center field. Halpin coming home. He will score, and they lead by 2. Thought about third, but back to second safely.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
The lefty, the 1-0. And fouled off. At the belt and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
違いますよ。
And here it comes. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Ground ball right side. He takes it on his own, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 4th, here's the third baseman, John Kenzie Noel. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And there's a foul ball. And the 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The wind of the pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. And now the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Good eye right there.
2-0.
And that one wrapped foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. A little roller up along first. And he grabs it in foul ground. The wind to kick the pitch. To the right side, Gonzalez. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Gonzalez batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. And the pitch stays alive. Next one misses, and the count 1-2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now he breaks his bat, and it goes just foul.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Gonzalez off of first with 2 away. Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first. He went around, according to Carl Dixon. The 1-2. That one missed.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so...
Got him looking for the K. A controversial called strike. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Angel Martinez. First offering, and it just misses.
Got no one out now.
And a foul ball. The 1-1. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Just off the outside part of the plate. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
He's got it, and there's 2 away. Petey Halpin getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
One strike.
Next offering is outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fellas, let's go.
There's a 1-1. Good eye in that spot. Way out front for strike 2. That one off the mark. Full count, 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. Nothing. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but excellent.
So baby, you're the greatest of all time, the greatest. So won't you hear the rain? You're still on my mind. Say I ain't seen you in a couple months, but if you, baby, you could get the sun and all that conflict we could work out. So go ahead, put this good with you about second time around. We can get it started like I peace and time. It's nothing to figure out. So baby, you're the greatest of all time, greatest. So won't you you're still on my mind. Say I ain't seen you in a couple months, but if you, baby, you could get some and all that conflict we could work out. So go ahead, put this good with you about. Don't need to impose. You see me like we taking roles. Your friends have enough. Yeah, baby, you're all time the greatest. So won't you ever find you're still on my mind?